Anyone that knows me knows that I love hair accessories. So I went through my stuff as usual, trying to see what would make a great hair accessory. Some of this stuff is already a hair accessory. I love a good headband, so we have some headbands here. If you do not have headbands like this already, I got a couple there. What you can do is get yourself some suede cord from your local craft store. Braid yourself up a headband. Make sure you make it long enough so that you can knot it and then tie it in the back and give yourself some hang time. The beads also, they're plastic, but they're very cute, and again, from the craft store. If you don't have the money to get to the craft store, like a roll of this might cost you a couple dollars, but say you don't have money today, right? Go hunting around in your closet, look for an old belt that you don't wear anymore, that your mama, cousin, sister, whoever, your daddy don't wear anymore. A thin belt or a thin scarf will do the trick. If it's thin enough, or if you really feeling crafty, cut those items up, braid them, and make yourself a multi-textured headband. You can, and then you can wear it as a choker sometimes, okay? Looking real foxy and cute. Go to your earring stash, dig through earrings. Now this is a earring, a pair of earrings, well just one earring rather, that I made years ago before I even started selling accessories. I was just making myself stuff, okay? Dangly earrings are pretty good for something like this. I would make sure to have the backs. I did not make these. I got them from somewhere, but never wore them. Pandora style beads are excellent for twists, locks, braids. I would get the cheap ones from the craft store. You can get them online. They come, you know, in packs nowadays. You can get them for a couple dollars for like 5 or 6 on a string or whatever. And I had these, hadn't used them, so now they are hair accessories. These are my hair beads, or some of my hair beads. These earrings I got off the LC channel. I am a home shopper. I do enjoy the home shopping situation. These were like $8. This is sterling silver and citrine. So if you want something that, you know, a little bit more, you know, amp your look up a little bit more from fashion jewelry to more like a almost fine jewelry look, depending on the occasion or how you feel, this is a good idea. It has the lever back, so you don't have to worry about that, and you can just rock it. Like I said, LC channel, this stuff is really inexpensive depending on what days you shop. I think it's Fridays, $8. Cat's eye earring studs. If you decide to use the stud, make sure that you use the stud with the large back. I do not have any with me today because you know how you lose your bags. But make sure you use the ones with the larger back to ensure that your stud remains in place. And this is another stud also. I keep saying I'm going to wear studs in my ears, and I always opt for the larger earrings because of my hair. So these are hair accessories now. And then of course you have the lock jewel. I made this a long time ago. This was a prototype and it's kind of messed up, so I kept it for myself. But I used a thicker wire, and because the braid, my twists are usually a little bit thicker, I made this thicker. But you can, if you don't have any lock jewels or don't have the money to buy already made lock jewels, you can get yourself some wire from the craft store. Get a pen, pencil, or marker, depending on the thickness of your lock, twist, or braid. Wrap it around that pen, pencil, or marker, and you have yourself a lock jewel. Okay, so you did a makeshift lock jewel. That's the quick, and you know, that's the what do you call it? The abbreviated version of how to do it. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, y'all, the lighting is whack. It is so dim outside, and I'm sitting under the lighten the room. So, but let's go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna start with the braided band. I'm not sure if this is what I want to go with, so I'm just playing around right now. Okay, some people like to wear them like that. I've never liked this. I mean, it's cute, but I always wanted my hair to flow, you know. Now, if you want to get real jazzy with it, you can bring the strands around or whatever, let them hang and like that, or you can pin them so that they'll hang with the hair. You see what I mean? And kind of hang forward. Just cute. Throw that back there. Ignore that. I always like to put my hair, I mean, it's a little more involved, but I used to like to have mine like this. I used to wear headbands back in the 90s, and it would really irritate me because, well, first of all, nobody else was wearing that except for LaToya Jackson. So people were like, oh, LaToya Jackson. I wasn't even thinking about LaToya Jackson. Then I would have to say a couple years after that, everybody and their mama started wearing them. And it was like the worst trend ever because people wasn't wearing them right. They was looking crazy. Y'all remember. And now they're back, but they're wearing them more like, you know, bohemian style, which I can accept. But see, I like this look too. Okay. And then here's the other headband option. This band is too short to wrap all the way around the braids, so. Oh, this band is too short altogether. Oh, I had to wear this when my hair is pulled back in a tight bun. And you would just link the earring in like so. I don't have an actual mirror. I'm looking in my computer screen. So like if you want the headband up front, I like a lot of stuff, but I have to tone it down because it looks ridiculous. But it does look ridiculous, but I do like a lot going on. And you all have seen me in my toned down state for the most part. But say you want more, you can put this on here and then have like your other stuff kind of away from your face so that when you turn, there's always something going on. That's how I like it. So that's the earring. And make sure you have a post. Now my twists are probably a little too thick for these. Let me find a thinner one. Yeah. Oh, come on. Just feed it through and you're done. They will stay in place. These things are so stiff. And if you want more, then put more. So what, right? Have fun with it. If you're not afraid to do more, do more. You want to come through, hon? Oh, never mind. I thought I heard you. And it stays in place for the duration because when they're thick enough. Next, you might want to do a stud. Simply put the stud in, turn it on the other side, and put your back in, and you're done. Is that too much? And I tied the band in the back for the beaded. And I split the difference. I just let some of it, you know, some of the hair get tied down in the back. But this is what I'm going with for the day. I took the earrings out, for crying out loud, okay? So I think I'm good. I think this is not overdoing it, right? Remember to keep it creative. If you see something, you're gonna toss it. Before you toss it, look it over to make sure that there's nothing else, absolutely nothing else that you can do with it or a portion of it. I don't care if it's a button, a piece of lace, you know, a little doodad, gewgaw, whatever, a strip of fabric. Just remember to always, always, always look it over before you toss it. And if it's in really good condition and you don't want to look it over, gift it to someone else. Donate it. All right, guys, until the next video, live simply and be kind.